Hi, this is Ben's Machine Shop. I'm Benny. This is part 3 of homemade machine tools. Before I start, I would like to mention Barry was on about getting tools together. I hope you get some tools gathered up. Barry, given time, you will. And start and make your own. Start with small hand tools, etc. to build up and make your own. Bill, I'm glad the gear wheel of the hand drill gave you some ideas. Now, as I say, this is part 3 homemade machine tools. We will start with some small tools that I made and go on to show a few other movable ones. Now here is some tools that I made that came in very handy on my milling machine. They clamped down, I were able to do small jobs on it, but I made this one, and this one is a longer one. Now this one is 10 inches by 3 1/4. This one 7 inches by 3 1/4, and I was able to clamp them down onto my milling table. Small jobs, but making sure that they were all squared up and level. They come in very handy for jobs I have done. I have using them on some on my website. They come in very handy indeed. Old T-slats. I have tips on making them on my website. Now here is a handy little tool. I have 3 tips on my website making this lantern tool post, and using it I hope to make a few more tips on using it. I have used it once on my website, a few times not on my website, but I hope to make a few tips on using it. Now here is a handy tool that I made. This gives me an 18-inch circle. I have a tip on making it on my website, fine adjustment, and I also have these 2 small bars for doing small jobs on it. just sliding them off and on to small jobs. Which is very, very useful. That Trammel is a very useful tool. Not too difficult to make. I bought just this bit at a flea market and made all the rest. Handy tool. Now here is a very handy tool I put together, all out of scrap. In addition to my milling table, I'm able to put it on, clamp it onto my milling table, and doing the these very useful tool. It gives me another 6-inch movement, but make sure when making it everything is trued up. Height, movement, the screws to go up. Now I made this and I made a square table for it. All for the gib strip, locking screw, but when making it, make sure the nut for the screw for winding is lined up properly. The same gib strip, it's the same width. I just wind the round table off, wind this on, the same gib strip does both. It has proved very successful, very handy. Very useful little tools. All come in very, very handy. I have tips on my website making them, using them. I hope to make a few more tips on using my little lantern tool post. Well, as I say, Barry, keep going round flea markets, car boot sales. It's surprisingly, at times you can pick up quite a few good deals, or even scrap yards, and you could start and make your own. Now this is the end of part 3. I hope some of you have found them of interest. Look out for part 4, possibly 5. I have quite a few more homemade machine tools to show. I hope you have found these of interest. If so, press the like button, or I welcome your comments. This is Ben's Machine Shop. I'm Benny. Thank you for watching.